Hello, welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. A rather gloomy, glum start to the day, and for many, it's going to stay fairly overcast, but not a huge amount of rain around. For many, it's going to be a dry and a fine, if somewhat chilly day. The main exception to that rule will be across southeast England, parts of the Midlands and East Anglia. Let's take a look at the bigger picture. The satellite image showing a lot of cloud across the UK, and the radar showing that rain across East Anglia, the southeast, and extending into the Midlands. That's not really going to shift too far too quickly, so staying fairly damp in this zone. One or two showers across Scotland, still falling the snow over the hills, but those showers are easing off. And bar the odd shower elsewhere, particularly in Devon and Cornwall, many places will be dry, and it might even brighten up a little bit out there, although generally don't expect a huge amount of sunshine and don't expect much in the way of warmth. It is cold out there, especially where it's staying misty and murky, 4 or 5 degrees at best. Quite quickly, temperatures will drop away this evening. That patchy rain should ease away from East Anglia and the southeast during the evening. The showers continuing to fade from northern Scotland. 1 or 2 along the south coast, but for many, it's a dry night. It's going to turn misty and murky, though, quite quickly. Some thick fog patches forming overnight, and as you can see by the hint of blue on the map, it's going to be a cold one too. Temperatures in towns and cities getting pretty close to freezing, so many rural areas will be below. Decent chance you'll have to scrape your car on Wednesday morning. Could be icy, and certainly some fog patches around as well. But then all change. Weather systems come sweeping in. The isobars squeeze together. It's going to turn much wetter and windier through the second half of this week. Low pressures dominating the weather scene through the second half of this week. So it will be a day of change on Wednesday. Wednesday itself still largely dry and bright, but it will be that foggy old start. That fog could take a time to clear. Slowly but surely the winds start to pick up. Many places again will be dry, could see some sunshine, but here's the first of those rain bands coming into western parts during Wednesday afternoon, and the winds will really start to pick up later on Wednesday across Northern Ireland, Wales and southwest England as well, getting very, very blustery indeed. Ahead of that rain band, though, again, many places dry and bright on Wednesday. Temperatures just creeping up a little bit, but it's going to feel cold as the winds pick up. Could reach double digits in the far southwest, but it won't feel all that mild because of that wet and windy weather. And the winds really whipping up through Wednesday evening, getting very, very gusty around western coasts on Wednesday evening. Warnings are in force, and that rain coming in, falling onto saturated ground, isn't welcomed either. So yes, some dry weather over the next couple of days, but the second half of this week looks much wetter, windier, but also a little bit milder. Full details of the weather warning available on the Met Office website, or why not follow us on social media.